Here we go. Start new game. We might have to skip this, depending on if it plays the music or not. Yep. Alright. Unfortunately, DMCA is a thing. Copyright music is definitely a thing in Fallout 3 and onward, so we will be turning off anything that is music-based because I don't want, one, I don't want the playthrough to be unwatchable, and two, I don't want to get copyrighted claimed.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Alright. Same character as before.
It's a girl. A girl. We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Now, do we pick stat? No, I don't think we pick stats until later.
We did it. Oh, daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you?
Also, if that voice sounds familiar, that is indeed, if I remember correctly, Liam Neeson playing the voice of your father.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like all grown up.
It's like I know there's a computer part here. Alright, so obviously you can tell a little bit of advancements here. Alright. So, okay, there we go. Can zoom out a little bit. Thin those out a bit. What is a Cillian height? Oh, I didn't know that was a... Should be right up there. Astral tilt, we already adjusted. Bridge depth. Okay. Back. Forehead. Oof, no thank you. That looks odd. Get, you know, human proportions-ish. So, forward or back. Yeah. Good. Human proportions, please. Alright, eyes. Go large eyes. More together, more apart, I would say. Fine. Jaw. Concave, convex, okay. Want to go more concave, but not too much. Go with a thin. That is more than the jaw. That is like the entire back of the head. Retracted, jutting. No. I'm gonna move it forward just a little bit. Alright, not. Okay. Chin. That was fine. That was fine. A little bit forward. Okay, I think that's all that we really need. Mouth, I guess. Shape. Oh, tone. We're gonna go a bit pale. Not too pale though. Flushed. Oh, a little bit of color in the face there. Blue tint, yellow tint. All right, less yellow. Eye sockets. Oh, okay. Got kind of like the darker eyes. Eyeliner. Definitely want that. Nose. Colored, yes. With the, you know, like a shading there. A little bit of color in the lips. Oh yes, of course, the mustache. Cheeks. Maybe not that red. Have a beard or anything. Eye color, here we go. Blue. Actually, no, let's go with green. I like green. Alright, hair. Hairstyle. Ooh boy. Fairy tales, oof. Cut, pretty puff. Sarge, buzz cut. Okay, let's start at the top then. Well, that's not bad. We'll keep that in mind. Iron Maiden. Ah, we could go with a mohawk. Unladylike. Okay, so I don't like these little strands of hair on the side though. That's very odd. We'd go with a mohawk though. I think we're actually gonna go this one. I like that. Alright. Alright, I think that's it. Or do you want this to be your character? Yes.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
We need a doctor, not a dead kid.
Alright, now we are 1 year old.
James and his cheery chatter. May your future be bright.
This place will feel just like home. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Come to Daddy.
Yeah. Eee, hello.
There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, there is a way. I know there is a way to pick up stuff. Controls. Action mapping. Sneak, run, always run, auto move. Grab is Z. Okay, so Z, there we go. This is a thing we'll be able to do. Alright, where's the... Oh, it tells us up there. Look at the Your Special book. There we go. That in there. I'm the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is a thirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Revelations 21:6. All right, here we go. So 10 strength, 4 perception, 5 endurance, 4 charisma, I think 4 intelligence, and 3 luck, so we can get 10 agility. Alright, same character we've made before. There we go. So 10, 4, 5, 4, 4. Yeah, fix this. Right there with 0. 10 and 3. That is the same stats we've been using since 1. Use them again.
You are quite the little explorer.
Oh. I was hoping that you could do it.
Pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I also need to check. What is quick save? Shouldn't need it as often in this one, but I do want to know. Okay, F5 and F9. So F5 to quick save. There will be things that will destroy us, but this one should be a bit more fair. Ooh.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
Alright, so we are 11, I believe.
Growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe
10.
you're
Okay.
already-
Oh, because it's 9 years later.
I'm so proud
But
of
it's...
you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
Also, I want to point out, you see what it says on the billboard behind her for the Lost? Lost, one copy of Dean's Electronics, a reference to the skill book.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages.
Keep that name in mind. That'll be real fun when we get to Fallout 4.
Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Boy, I wish I was 10.
Hey, happy birthday, Missy. Happy birthday, Missy.
Happy birthday!
Okay. There's probably supposed to be music playing, but again, DMCA.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. That's not what I hear. But perhaps she'll set a good example for you. There's still plenty of time for you to make something of yourself.
Rude.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't
Also,
like
that
presents?
that
I was
line that
10
seemed like a
years
throwaway is
old.
actually very important.
My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Andy, wait!
How's it going, sweetheart?
Oh,
Having a good
no.
time? It wasn't easy keeping this a secret. Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance to talk to you.
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
The birthday girl.
All right. So this is how we go, much like the other one. We have our Pip-Boy. Here's our skills. We have our perks, which we don't have yet. General. General will also tell us whether we're being good or bad. Our karma. Apparel. You can, of course, put on our baseball cap. Melee weapons increased by 1. Love it. Sweet roll. We could eat it, and then that skips a thing, but...
Know you were joking, but I'm not sure any.
Alright, tab to put it down.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Nonsense. People always enjoy
Hold
my
still,
little
punk.
speeches.
How do we fight back?
Here's a reminder that life is not all.
Butch, what are you doing?
Nice
Hitting
Pip-Boy.
a girl and
What
on
is
her
that?
birthday.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. Right, that's exactly what I was thinking.
For
One
heaven's
of the
sakes.
3000A models?
Did he hurt
What
you, honey?
piece of junk.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
I think you have to wind it up every morning.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. It's a cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Alright, so this is the son of the Overseer.
I've had it with you, Butch. Your mother was
Jonas?
going to hear about this whole incident.
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
Thanks.
Oh,
I'll
sure,
send her
but
right
always
now.
remember,
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
keeping my eye on you.
Are you having a nice time?
I wasn't worried. You can fix anything, right?
Ah, yes, this lady.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
I'm glad you could make it.
Hey, Paul, your hobby's open. Whoa, that's your hobby?
Thank you for coming,
Now
Miss
quick,
Beatrice.
give me an
I
idea
hope
for
you're
what to
having a
name
nice
our
time.
game.
Oh
I
my
don't know. You guys
goodness.
never like any
I
of my
wouldn't have
ideas
missed it for the
anyway.
world. That
Shut up
dear
and
girl
let me
is like
think
a
of it.
daughter to me.
Come on, Wally. You always have good ideas.
Yeah, I got one. The Mackers. Super cool, right?
How are you enjoying the party,
Jeez,
Mrs.
Wally,
Palmer?
who's the head of the
I
gang?
help with the
You or me?
decorations,
No
you
way.
know.
Oh, really? They're lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Alright, give me just a second. I'm doing something.
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Plus, well, I like parties.
Sure
I've
thing,
gotta
Officer Gomez.
do this thing real quick. It'll be
Thanks again
fun for the stream.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Oh, we need to get away from that music. Do, 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 do. Do 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 ba 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 ba. All right. Needed to do that.
Shouldn't it be the big cheese and Wally?
No, we turned off the radio. No, stop it. No, go away. Quiet intercom. No. No DMCA, please. Hello.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his.
Nice.
What do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Alright, open up. Weapons. Alright, it's already equipped.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, darling. I hope you have fun with it. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
I don't think I've, in all the times I've played this, I don't think I've ever talked to Jonas after.
Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
That's, oh, that's what it was. It's V.
Good work.
Okay.
There's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls.
It'll be 8 years, I believe. 6 years later. Okay.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Alright. So, funny thing. In this game, there's a bobblehead for every... Keep hitting all the wrong buttons. For every stat. Where's it at? Where's it? Stat. Skills. There's a bobblehead for every skill, right? Wait, is hand-to-hand not a thing anymore? Oh, there it is, unarmed. So the reason I point that out is there's a bobblehead right here for medicine. This bobblehead, if you do not get it before you leave the vault, spoiler, you cannot get it ever again. So if you're going to get the, all bobbleheads achievement, you have to make sure you grab that. Oh, Amada's the daughter. Okay. Family. Chronic head pain. Barring a few more water chips. Okay. I'll look around. Again, and
Is that really necessary? Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
I'm a little worried. I hope Jonas can
Morning,
take a look at
Jonas.
me soon.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
What is it now, ma'am?
alright, quick save.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do, Amanda?
Daddy's girl,
Go run and tell your
daddy's
daddy
girl.
on us? Yeah? What do you want? Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. She thinks she's better
Tunnel
than us.
snakes.
This little bitch isn't worth our
God,
time.
that's over.
Language, sir.
You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Hi, Stanley.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills.
Alright.
Hey, Susie.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to
You know,
go through.
usually I skip this.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Yeah, so you can actually skip it. You're like, do I have to do this? And he's like, oh, come on, blah, blah, blah. You can basically talk your way just into picking everything. But I haven't done this in a while, so let's actually do the test.
Well, now that everyone is
Just for the fun of it.
classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Empty its foot.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Designated hitter.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident.
Granny got some beef.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Use bobby pin to pick the lock on the door.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Steal the comic at gunpoint.
Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the
Nice.
and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Oh, look. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. The third one. It might be the third one. Usually, I think you go for the first one, but no, we're gonna take a chance here. We're gonna go for the third option. Yeah.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. All finished? Looks like the diner's going to get a new fry cook. I'll just say this once. Hold the mustard, extra pickles.
This is, I guess, stuck with your job.
Closer to reality than you might think. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me. The whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Alright. Well, we don't want speech. We do want lockpick for this. We're going to need lockpick. It's going to be very important. Melee weapons, small guns, lockpick. Now, we could drop small guns for speech, but I think we'll stick with this. Done. Cool.
Hello. Hello.
I've got
Thank
other
God,
things
that's...
to do.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Alright. And we should step out here. Now we got 2 more years, I think. 3 years, okay. So 19.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him!
What?
My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you?
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck!
All right.
I'll meet you at the vault room if I can, but don't wait for me.
And stim packs. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do a save. Good. Trying to think. I thought you could equip. No, you can only equip one. One at a time.
There she is. Hold it right there.
Criminy, more roaches.
You like that?
Well, Tech Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you will hit along with the condition of each body part. Mouse 1 to attack, mouse 2 to cancel attack. E to accept your actions. Left click on the left or right arrows to switch to the new target. Number of attacks are limited by your action points. Melee is a bit weird in this one. You get used to I'm gonna keep that. Armor and helmet. Can heal at the sink. Making sure we don't miss out on any.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped! No, I can't go back in. Oh my god! We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
We want to take the vodka out of here because it's 20 caps per.
Come on, sit down and have a drink with me.
No. Making sure we don't miss out on any other good stuff to loot there.
Hold on, Missy, I just want to talk to you for a minute. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
And that is the main quest. Well, half of it at least. You gotta save Andy. Although Andy doesn't really need it.
That's enough excitement for one day.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Alright. So this is actually your last chance to get the bobblehead that would be on the desk if we hadn't grabbed it earlier. Alright.
Like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I have never George to have the lightest touch.
Alright, to the atrium.
It's our only chance, don't you see? It's me.
Tom wouldn't listen to me. You know how he gets.
Tom!
Yo, that's what happens when you go down that way. Ah, turpentine. Definitely gonna grab that. Conductors, a bit heavy, but definitely worth it. A lot of these things we'll need for some caps early on. Alright, so we could potentially go... Alright, we're doing that because they have also some good loot. And some ammo for our pistol. I'm holding... Very holding... Alright, so you're not supposed to fight those guys. You're supposed to go like this way and just run off, which is why they don't follow you, but... Also, wow, after playing Fallout 1 and 2, these computers make a lot more sense. That's kind of cool. Alright, what do we got here? Hello. No. Bad roach. Bop. Oh, I forgot. I was not looting them. I was just opening and closing. It's A to loot all. There we go. Admin's that way. I don't think we can go anywhere else.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he?
He just
He
let
had to
us
mess
turn
things
the
up for
lights
everybody.
on. Where do they keep coming from? Damn it!
Got him. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's a lockpick repair suit. Unfortunately, it's armor, I think, so you can't do that. But that we want. Wonder glue is also a nice thing. Now, can we? We can't wear. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're gonna need the armor. So we're gonna focus on that.
I told you, I don't know anything!
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't.
Hey.
There she is. Look out! Ah! Ah!
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, it seems.
Stim pack.
Guards! I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young lady. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Give me the keys to your office and your password, and then I'll be going.
Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the vault safe. Guards, help me!
Where'd Mata go? I think one of these also has the... Pre-war money is something we want to get. Those have pretty good caps. Oh, wait. I need to change our stuff. Give me just a second. Stream settings. Oh no, I can't change our stream settings like that. Give me just a second. I totally forgot to switch to Fallout 3. Stream info. Playing Fallout 3. 3. Not our first playthrough. Done. Alright. that out. Pop this back up. Sorry about that. Hello? Why can we not? Oh no! All three broke on us. Give me just a second and we'll get it back up and running. Sorry about that. Went to change the title and everything kind of broke. Get it back up here in a second. Right. Okie dokie. Continue. Yes. Don't remember. What was our last save? Was it before we killed these guys? Yes. Let's try that again. Oh, you're not. Okay, I was like, wait, are you not dead? Alright, let's do another quick save here.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to make things up right there.
Overseer's orders, I'm afraid.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought there was another one of you. Alright. Take that. I'll take that too. Alright, quick save.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Mata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. The Overseer's gonna hear about this.
Overseer's right there. Come on. Oof. That was a strike.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young lady. I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault. Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor.
And
I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night. Gods, help me!
You don't have any guards. But
She's here. Don't let her get away. cards.
Alright, got his password. Have a nice day. I think you could also get it from... Oh yeah, here we go. Water fountain. If most water is irradiated, but if you find places where you can get, you know, water that's not irradiated, it's a good source of healing for free. Note from Dad. Stim pack. Ah, there's no reason to take his uniform. Well, oh, I didn't not mean to hit that. Alright, there should be, if I remember correctly, there's an area for notes. Note from Dad.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell... Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
All right. Open the desk. All. Open the door. Bobby pins, of course we want. Office key. Round.
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Alright. We got the key. I believe his password's like in one of these lockers. Yeah, there it is right there. So if you're absolutely like, I can't do this, they give you stuff to do that. Alright. Pushes further and further away. Virtues, loyalty. Back. Here we go. You're reading this emergency vault. Intermittent procedures initiated and your control group has been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault Tech. If you have not read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program, and you may consider for grounds for termination by Vault Tech Corporation. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see attachment A for details. Attachment A. Will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forward in the Overseer's sealed orders. Okay, that's telling you what the GEC is. Monstrous ants. Okay. I was trying to see if we could actually find the orders, because the thing is every vault, like they said in the other one, every vault was a test. Well, almost every vault was a test. To see different social experiments and how they act, you know, how the dwellers would react and stuff like this. Do 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 do. All right, here we go.
She's opening the vault door. Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. You did it! No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
I knew you would turn up sooner or later. The overseer won't tolerate this kind of behavior. You shouldn't have tried to run.
Got him. Where'd that other guy go? What is our weight currently at? 230 of 250, so we'll probably have to drop some stuff. But here we go. Into the wasteland. And of course, they give you a nice chance to change anything you might want to do. So we got lockpick, we got melee, we got small guns. Finished. Here we are. The wild and wondrous wasteland. And then of course we get the lovely 200 XP at the start to push us into level 2 so we can get our first level up. 14 skill points. Alright, well obviously we want melee weapons. Where's our lockpick? Lockpick 30. Small guns 40. There we go. Continue. Black Widow. Five points and put a single point into, I think Swift Learner obviously is the best one here for our level 1. Yeah. We're gonna go with a Swift Learner for extra XP. Do 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 do. Here we go. All right, point lookout. We're gonna get a few of those. All the DLC quests are gonna pop up all at once. But mailbox, if I remember correctly, yep, some good stuff in here. I've played this one on more than one occasion, so I do remember where some of the stuff is, but I won't remember where all of it is. Bobby pin, and wine. Do remember, and there's Mothership Zeta, which will be the aliens. Broken steel, Your level cap has been raised to 30. Right? I was like, can we not jump? We can. Got our footlocker here. Should be outcast distress call. Alright. And we do want to loot most of the stuff we can get. As long as it's good price. Now, I remember correctly, there should be a safe in this house here. Maybe it's not that house. Stop. Ow! I forgot they exploded. Alright. Heal a crippled limb. Sleep in a bed. Find a doctor or use a stim pack to heal yourself. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and... We have to go to statistics, I believe. Status. There we go. Now, what is the rest button? Run. Wait. T. T is wait. Alright. So, F5. Does T actually help us rest? Like, do we get health back from doing that? No, not really. Okay. Pugilism Illustrated. That is a skill book. There's the safe. Very easy. Here we go. WASD to apply torque with the screwdriver. Mouse to rotate the bobby pin. F to force lock. There we go. Take all that. Some Nuka-Cola. Probably could just use some of our healing items. Not the Nuka-Cola, though. Steak, cheese, cram. Not great. Okay. I believe that house we could rest in. Coca-Cola, pre-war money. Obviously. Oh, I did not mean to grab all. Okay. I need to get used to the keys. There we go. Bobby pin and whiskey. E2. Reason why we want to clear out this house is so we can rest.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Who's Moriarty?
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him. Look, I don't know who you are. I'm not just handing over my life's earnings to you. You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
No. Take the turpentine. Oh yeah, I forgot stealing does that. Alright, no more stealing. We don't want bad karma. Letter from Vault-Tec. Alright. believe we can go in the school. Oh yeah, you get experience for finding locations too. I forgot about that. Alright, what do we have in here? Probably traps. Enemies nearby, you say?
Time to tear you apart! Yeah! Tear them apart! You like that, huh? You like that?
Boop. Boop. Get bopped. So our armor is like 9 and right? 2 and 8 or 9 if we decide. Okay. We don't need that. We'll take the paint gun. Okay, we're over encumbered though. Alright, we don't need the jumpsuit. No, don't. How do we drop? Right click, okay. There we go. Oh, stuck in the door. Quick save. I think he's on the second floor.
Come on, boys! Fresh meat! Kick it ass! Bang! No!
Scared, just like a little bitch.
Hearing those damn noises again.
Get back, you monkeys.
got
I got
what you
first
deserve,
call on the
dumbass.
goods.
Bop. Bop.
Hold still, meat.
This is bullshit. Come out and fight.
Back up. I got first dibs
You
on the
know,
loot.
I almost feel sorry for this poor bastard. Almost.
Hmm.
when you turn up, you're dead. Ha! What a little bitch.
Alright, they're definitely above us. Okay. Definitely wanted to heal up. We'll take some rads for that. Take the stim pack, Med-X, Jet, Med-X, nice. Well, hopefully we won't have to use any of those, but... Mole rat. Refrigerator. Wonder glue. Stim pack, stim pack. Rad away, perfect. That's what we'll need to clear up those rads that we get from drinking the water there. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Oh. They're most assuredly upstairs now. Gonna make sure we check the toilets, because sometimes they'll hide something on the edge of the toilet.
Who's out there?
I hope I don't find you.
Oh, there's up below too.
Who's out there?
Okay, well.
Sorry for this poor bastard. Almost.
You know, I almost feel sorry for this poor bastard. Almost.
How many of this from Fallout 2? Most of them. Most of them are from Fallout 2. I think we had like 12-ish maybe coming out of Fallout 1. And so if that gives you an indication on how many came from Fallout 2.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat. Kick ass.
Also, hello Xanth, how you doing today? Good to see you.
You're dead, meat sack. Kick ass. You're dead, bitch.
Oof.
It's go time.
I'll tear you out.
Ah, rude. Thought he was gonna like 1v1 me in a fight, but... Doing alright? Okay, cool. Very good to hear. Library key. Ooh, pool cue. Less damage, never mind. I thought there was a flashlight button. There has to be a flashlight button, right? Do. Activate. No, there is not a flashlight. Oh yeah, there was. Wait, I think if you just hold the... There it is. Yeah, you gotta hold the Pip-Boy button. Not great for stealth, but what's stealth? Cigarettes, always good. Take the jet. Carton of cigarettes, definitely good. Carton of cigarettes is probably the most value for weight. Other than pre-war money, obviously, because pre-war money doesn't weigh anything and gives you 10 apiece. Because a carton weighs, I think, 2, but it gives you like 50, potentially, so... Very good stuff. Alright. Gotta look through the books, too, because on occasion you'll find pre-war books. And you can trade those to somebody later, way later on in the game that, gives you a pretty good deal. I think it's like... I think it's guaranteed double the price, because I think pre-war books sell for like 25 and they guarantee give you 50 per. Boop. 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 Sorry, dog. Nah. That dog messed us up. Basement key. Greater mining log. Alright, switchblade. Nah. Duck and cover. Or in the mines. Ants, yeah. I remember that. Ah, here we go. There we go. Oh, forgot to hit the right button. Ooh, a combat knife. I believe a combat knife should be equivalent damage. Yeah, it's 9, but we'll be able to attack more. Oh, did not mean to drop it. A knife! Yeah, see how much quicker we can attack. I believe it costs less on the VATs as well. Alright, so we're gonna make our way down. Could go that way. But I want to... Alright, we only have to rest for 1 hour to get our health back. Good to know. Alright, to the basement. I hear the ants. Oh, did not mean to go in the other door.
You're dead, big sack. It's go time. Hold still, meat.
Hmm. Nah. Ooh. Dirty water, definitely helpful. Rad-X, super helpful. Alright, that's back to the wasteland.
You're dead, big sack. Kick ass. Call a doctor. We gotta bleed.
The hell with this?
Where are you going? Uh-uh. You ain't getting away from me. Ain't happening. You don't walk away from me. Alright, perfect. Effectiveness with a melee weapon. Alright, we'll go 10 there. Where is... there it is. And then lockpick. Actually, go 35 in lockpick, 25 in sneak. Continue. Go with another one of these. Lockpick and sneak might be good. I think that might be a good one for us to grab. Ooh, I kind of want to go with the Black Widow, though, because it does have this part. Unique dialogue. I think we're going to go Thief, though. Oh, you can take it more than once. Yeah, let's go with... No, let's go with Black Widow. We're going to go with Black Widow, because you only have to take this one once. But then we'll put some in Thief afterwards. Because we'll do 10% extra damage to male opponents. Oh, there's like a quick wheel, isn't there? No. There was like a quick wheel for weapons. Is that later? That must be later on. Drift left and right. Ready, reload, always run. Change view. Hip boy. Bats. Yeah, I guess that's later on. Under glue. Paint gun's just too heavy for us right now. We have too many of them. Sensor module, definitely worth. Knuckles, toy car, nah. Okay. Oh, close ourselves on the door again. This is where we gotta be careful. These ants don't do exactly what you think they would do. No. Stay back. Should be Psycho, yep. I don't remember where this leads. Oh yeah, they also can see us better because we have our flashlight on. Need to go this way first, I believe. Could just be like a dead end with something. Yeah. Oh, okay, there's nothing there. Alright, where did these lead? I don't remember ever coming down here. It's been so long. That next to your face. Out of the way. Whoa, hello. Whoa, okay. Oh boy. I was just trying to get that thing off the ground, and all of a sudden the ants were like, not today. Yeah, stim pack, assault rifle. Yeah, I figured. What's that? What is that you have there? Ah! Alright, we are over encumbered. Should be able to go to miscellaneous. Coffee mug can be dropped. Empty whiskey bottle. Finance clipboard. Guess we can get rid of the paint guns. Aid. Believe that. Yeah, gives us sneak. That gives us thing, and this should give us unarmed. Perfect. Alright, there's our HP at the top there. I wasn't sure. Alright, cool. Perfect. +1 sneak is definitely worth all that ammo. Okay, they came out of here. Got it. Alright, cool. It looks like we've cleared out the basement of ants. Do 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 do. I believe there was just an exit right out of here. Right here. Alright, quick save. Let's go to the capital wasteland. Hello? Oh, nice shot. Oh, you're not going anywhere now. Eh. Nice try. Do 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 ba bow. Ah, okay, so there was a way up here. We'll go down and check that area in a second. Go up here and loot this person that we robbed. Perfect. No box. Eh. No box. Like knuckles. Eh. And nothing. Okay. Locker, locker, box, 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 box. Oh, that locker's got something. What you got? Switchblade, okay. Nuka-Cola, definitely. 1 pound per 20. Darts. Okie dokie. Because our strength's so high, we can, like, carry around bodies. Whee! Bye now. Alright, where are we? Okay, that's the side, because we came from that way. Alright, how are we doing on our... Yeah, we're good. Only stolen a couple things. Actually, I have an idea. We're gonna make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Make it about 9 a.m. so that we're not trouncing around in the middle of the night. Perfect. Alright. This is where we came from. That's that. Can we get in that house over there? Don't think so. Yeah, it's all boarded up. Alright, we're looking for that over there. That is where we want to go. Thought there was a... something happened weird there. Oh, okay, I see. Is there a way to holster our weapon? Could have swore there was. Yeah, it's okay. It's the reload button. There's a lot of keys that are not told to you. All right, we need to stop by Megaton. 1, we're full up on stuff, and 2, there's tons to do there.
Please, do you have any water? I'm so thirsty.
Sure. Will any water do?
I've been drinking this irradiated shit, and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please.
All I have is irradiated.
I've been drinking whatever I can find, but I can't do it anymore. I need purified water. Please.
Okay. Alright. Megaton!
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply.
Okay.
She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. Sure. What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Not an option, I'm afraid. We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here. Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't... You know, go blowing us up, all right?
All right.
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. Gary?
All right. So we need to go. This is where we think it is. It is. Protected? By whom? Oh, it must be by him. Okay, we need to get into his house. Alright, let's see if we can pickpocket him. Cool. The reason why we gotta get into his house is there is a lovely item. You can't get anywhere else in the world. And it's easily missable and definitely something you don't want to miss. This lovely fellow right here. Bubblehead Strength. Alright, we're not gonna steal anything. But we need that. I forgot there was stuff for the stats too. Ooh, a hunting rifle. That's fine. But really have anything else of value? I don't remember. We don't want to take anything. Every time we steal something, we get bad karma. But we definitely wanted the bobblehead.
Huh? Yeah, what is it? Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there. Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help.
I don't think we can stop the leak. I don't think a repair is high enough, but we'll give it a shot when we see him. Greater Side Supply.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply, but what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested? Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay.
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine, too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
Uh-oh.
Do I ever. I got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts. Sure thing.
All right. Let's see. What do you have that we could... Wouldn't be bad to upgrade to armor. All right, she wants 308. Pistol, 32 pistol. Caliber rounds. Can't meet. Oh. BB gun. Baseball bat. Buff out. Carton of cigarettes. Doctors. Medical brace. Packs of cigarettes. Police batons. Pre-war money. Rad roach meat. Surgical tubing. Tire iron. Tunnel snake. Turpentine. Alright, I think that's... Unless she has something else we want. There's not much. Yeah, alright, accept. So we take the caps.
Good hunting.
I have to go now. Alright. Alright. Did not mean to do that.
Hey, that's valuable junk.
Don't try anything.
Don't know how to make any weapons yet. Alright. So let's not accidentally pick up anything else. Saloon. Alright. Do a quick save here. Break into the back area here. Oh, he's on his computer.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn
Really hope
thing.
you're not thinking of breaking
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately. What do you need? Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it. Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front. Okay, then. It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't, I don't care. I get paid either way. Take...
Hey, Smoothskin, do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Yay.
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. Sorry, Smoothskin. I can't take the risk.
We'll talk to you in a second. Ah.
Yeah, what the hell do you want? Colin Murray
Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love.
Dun dun dun.
Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years ago. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not, and yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 caps, and Daddy's location's yours. All right, kid. Then I guess there's nothing else we have to say to each other. Come back to me when you have the caps and we'll talk. And back she comes. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of D.C. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lass. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else? I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing? She's afraid. Of what? Of who? I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. Oh, no. I offered a deal for 100 caps. You declined. So now I'm offering a new deal for 300 caps. But why worry about trivialities when your father's... I'm being reasonable. I'm also being a businessman. The information about your father must be worth quite a bit to you. With the rise in demand comes rise in price. The off... Well, that's a shame for you, isn't it? You got
Okay.
Didn't you say...
Okay, dokie. Jericho. Flipper. Okay. There's a make it with Nova. She slapped him silly. Billy Creel. I just swore there were... Yeah, here it is. And even here, he tells me he's here to wait for some sort of opportunist to come through, whatever. James came back to Megaton, told him about Galaxy News Radio and the ruins. Remember the first time he showed up about 20 years ago? I never expected someone to actually want to or be able to get into a vault. This kid with him, some baby that wouldn't be quiet. Normally I would kick someone like that out, but he had a way with the words, then... Okay. Okay, dokie. Oh.
Don't look at me like that. Got a problem?
Leave me alone.
Alright. Do.
My. Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. I have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say? Color me intrigued. Go on.
Interesting. So we can go extra caps.
Well, of course not. I must admit, I've never met a woman quite like you before. This changes everything. I'm not sure what I'm going to tell Tenpenny. I'll think of something. You wait here, my dear. I have some important business to attend to, but you won't be waiting long. I shall send for you soon.
And that's why you take Black Widow.
That's secure for a reason.
Can I? Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9, sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. It was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since. All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it. Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the Capital Wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days. Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time. People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it? Catch.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Yeah? What do you want?
Okay.
Yeah. Please go away.
Rude.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber to you about the damned Enclave all day. There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him. Send
Now there is a... I think there was a spot... I think this is Nathan here.
Ha! Look at this! New blood! Tell me, girl, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna toss her gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you? They're the American government. The Eagle. People comma we the more perfect union. Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand? Why, that's unthinkable. Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh? Well, when you put it that way, wait. You're just trying to confuse me with your fancy vault education and your
Thank you, Barack Gage, for the follow. Welcome in. Good to have you.
Or were you done with your crazy talk? Anytime you want... I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone. God bless.
Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Alright. I don't think we have the repair for the, repair to actually fix the pipes. We'll check. Yeah, 30 repair. Unfortunately not. Alright. Bum 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 bum. I think if there's anything else we need to do in here before we head back out.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, see, this is what we want right here. We can give him, we'll keep the Radex, Psycho. Clear out all the stuff we don't need. Keep those, keep that, keep that. Leather armor can go. What does this do? 556. Okay, so keep the 556. We don't need this. That. Don't need that. I think, is there anything else we can get rid of? I want to keep most of these. Yep, I think that's good. Don't mind spending.
You done? Good. Sure can. If that's the way you... Great. Another junkie. I'm afraid that goes against... Yeah? Nice try. Maybe if you actually had...
Okay.
A doctor doesn't talk about his patient. Right.
Alright. Too valuable not to take. Purified water, stem pack.
I ain't gonna sew you back
Oh.
together.
Oops.
What? Tamper with that and we're going to have a problem.
Purified water, stem pack, and bobby pin.
You don't got nearly enough holes in you to be bothering me.
Cool. Losing karma for the stealing, but overall it'll be worth it.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole.
These people, man.
Clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
Such a cornucopia of personalities here.
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me. What? Back out where? I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence.
Yeah, fair.
Not that guy anymore.
Fair.
You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect. Yeah.
Oh, we could bring him out as a companion. Nah.
Stricken death to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth
There's another leak, but we again cannot do that, so.
behold the power of Atom.
Okie dokie. I think if there's... I think we need to talk to Lucy. Okay.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Okie dokie. Let's see if Mr. Burke is back. That was weird. I heard something. Alrighty. There's Lucy.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Usually means I get paid.
Actually, I don't have any caps with me. I used everything I had buying a shack in this town. But if you'd be nice enough to help me, I bet my father would pay you something for all the trip. What do you say?
Need some details before I can decide.
You're pretty smart for a wastelander. I need you to deliver a message to my family. They live in a small settlement northwest of here. If you bring it, I'm sure my dad will pay you. I'll tell you more if you agree. Please, I could really use your help.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in
I remember
months,
that quest.
I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
What ties?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be a big What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know. Okay. Hey, thanks again for...
Okie dokie. We just wait here. What was it? It was T? Yeah. I'm gonna wait a day and then go back in and see if Burke shows back up.
Yeah, you need something?
Hey there. Glad you're back.
Oh, okay. Guess not.
You want to move? Huh?
Okie dokie. We could go find Tenpenny ourselves, I guess. Alright, I think that's basically all the necessary things. There's tons of side quests that we kind of can't do, like repairing the water and all that stuff, but...
Staying out of trouble, I hope. He said what? You better stop
Alrighty. What's that? Giant ant. Okay. Got you some purified water.
Do you have any water?
Here, have this purified water.
Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it. Really? Seriously? My God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
Good karma. Alright. Let's go find ourselves a super duper mart. I believe it's like right over this hill. No. Stay back. Oh, we should probably change our armor. Apparel. Oop. Oh, we didn't buy the... That's fine, we'll be back to Megaton after we do the Super Duper Mart. Actually, how do we track that?
Hey, Doc.
We're already password. Lots of caps. Fair enough. Quests. There we go. This way. Really? Just over. Oh, I think that's it right there. It's this building then. Do 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 do. We're not getting in here. Like no. Ooh, you get in here. There were several locations. Fast travel, discover locations. Oh, okay. Fast travel. Nice. I don't know what's in here, but it sounds like raiders. No. Settings, audio. Radio should be off, so hopefully. Ooh, rad scorpions. Not great. Gotta shoot in the face. No. Where's this radio at? We need to turn the radio off. No. Bad radio. Teddy Bear Factory. Weapons, combat knife. Must be below. Okay, heal up. Lead pipes. Turpentine, turpentine. Oh. Is that a ghoul? The feral one, alright. Got him. All right. Got him. Do 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 do. Hmm. What is in here? Oof. Ugh. Okay, pre-war books are, hey, Big Book of Science. And battery, sensor module, cartons of cigarettes. Water treatment status. Storage door activated. Oops. Hey, Fail. How you doing today? Right away, perfect. Jet, harmonica. I don't know why I took the harmonica, but bunch of conductors. Yep, we want all that. Our modules, ammunition box. Okay. Oh, sorry to hear that, Fail. I mean, I'm doing all right, but that doesn't sound great for you. Yes, we did beat Fallout 2. Oh, ouch. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Kapow. I mean, I hope it gets better for you. Like, dealing with that kind of stuff is always really aggravating, because it's like... Oh boy. Did not mean to set ourselves on fire. It's kind of like that. One spark and everything goes up. No, but... yeah, it's always hard, because it's like... You want to be respectful, but you also know that, like, in that case specifically, it's like none of their business. Okay, well, we definitely need to drink purified water. Heck, we'll drink some dirty water too. But people have the tendency to make things their business even if it isn't their business, and I get you. It's not a fun thing to have to deal with. But I'm glad you're here. Hopefully you can hang out with us for a little bit and kind of take your mind off of it. I'm gonna force the issue come Sunday. All I really know is I'm not gonna leave her, so I guess it comes down to my partner feels about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's takes two to tango and all that. Those are friendly rad roaches? That's a first. What are they running away from, though? But I hope all goes well for you. It's definitely hard. This is probably irradiated water. Bop. If they really try to force you to choose, it's gonna suck for all us. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's ever okay, in my opinion. You know? Like, there's nothing wrong with giving people advice and talking about, like, the things you're worried about or whatever when it comes to, you know, relationships and stuff. of relationships that you're not a part of, because you know there is people outside relationships can see things that people inside of them can't see. But that really, we can't shoot through the water? Okay. But forcing someone the it's them or me thing, that's not great. That shouldn't be the case, because like at the end of the day, when it comes to that kind of thing, it's like, well, you truly do care about someone, you should let them, you know, make the choices they make and help them, you know, if they have to deal with any sort of consequences or whatever. But telling them, you know, like, hey, you've got to pick a side, that's not good. I played on the rosy with this guy. Oh, that's a hit. Because I've known some people in my life that have had that same issue, where someone read past card, where someone is in their life, sometimes family, sometimes friends, that are just like, well, them or me, and it's just like it's never helpful. Oh, there you are. Oof, another one of these. I have a pretty extreme past, which they know about, extremely sympathetic to the fact. They're worried for their child, but also think they're being irrational, extremely hurtful to her by refusing to listen to what she tells them and denying me any kind of chance to let them get to know the man I am today. Yeah. That really does suck. Because I get the idea, like you said, it's understandable trying to protect someone you care about, but if you're not willing to, you know, at least listen, you know, then you know, then you're the one causing the issues, not the person who's trying to talk to you about them. Okay, can't open that. Can't hack that. Love it. Alright. I love this because it's like either you can pick it, which we can't do, or you can hack it to open it. So they give you a little bit of choice there between science and science and lockpicking. Okay, so this is circled around. Wait. First two games weren't that guy. I mean, the first game wasn't bad. I really enjoyed Fallout 1. I don't really have any major gripes other than there wasn't a whole lot of content, but it was the first one, so it makes sense. The second one, they just made combat unbelievably unfair, and it was just not fun for me to play. But we did beat it, so you know, we'll move on from that. But this one, I feel like this is, not only did it change, you know, the perspective with the first person, you actually like Fallout 2 more. Hey, that's fine. It's not for me. Like that's what I'm trying to get across. I know plenty of people that you know have talked well about Fallout 2. I have a friend who really liked Fallout 2. So like I get it. For me, I felt like the combat was really rough, but you know, I might have missed out on things. I was playing a specific build. Yeah, Bulletproof Roach, I know, right? So there's a lot of things that could have just been pushed up against me that I didn't know about because I hadn't played it ever before. So, it's fine. I just, I really like these Fallout 3 and 4 in New Vegas. I like the change in perspective. I think it's because we're not staring down at the character. We are the character effectively, like with the first person view. And you can either be, you know, really good shot, or you can hit VATS and, you know, take it that way. Like, you can build around how your actual play style as a player in these, I feel a bit better. Whereas in the other ones, it's just like kind of have to figure it out and use what you can get, and yeah. But that's why we're playing through the series, is to kind of look at what each game does well, each game, you know, the flaws and pros of each game, and how that carried across, and the design mentalities, and you know how what interesting little like nods do they make to the older game, stuff like that. Okay. Very good. I think we've pretty much cleared this area. Quick save. All right, to Super Duper Mart, which is right here. No, it's further that way. Oh, we got something on the horizon. Float flies, of course. These guys are really annoying. Oh, there it is. There's Super Duper Mart. And sure, this is more accessible, but there's several meta builds in FO2. Of course, there's no way to know that when you play it blind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, again, as for perspective, I prefer the top-down. Really? Wanna play that game, friend? Wait, how are you hitting me so consistently through the fence? Oh, Lord. Can you not bring the giant rat scorpion here? That'd be great. That's exactly why I didn't want you to bring it here. Okay, we are doing absolutely nothing to this. Oh yeah, we're dead. I mean, it's gonna outrun us. That's the unfortunate thing about rat scorpions, they're very fast. Unless it was a big one. That's also why I quick save. I mean, I would have auto-saved at that door, but quick save definitely helpful too. Oh. Get a marker of death. Oh, I didn't set up the death counter. Hold on. Do. There we go. Oh. Oh, it did that thing again. It's the only weird thing about this Fallout. It's given us a couple issues, so... Actually, you know what? Since we'd have to reload anyways, what we're going to do is we're actually going to call that a stream. Yeah, we've gone about an hour longer than usual. And I've been having a lot of issues. OBS is giving me issues. Fallout 3 is giving me issues. So I'm gonna try to get everything, you know, running properly for tomorrow's stream. But thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the support. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the follow button. It follows free and helps the channel out tremendously. We're gonna be back tomorrow with more Fallout 3. I'm excited to keep playing. I want to find all the hidden things. Not all. We're not gonna like 100% the map or anything, but we are gonna do all the DLCs. We're gonna do the main story, all of that stuff, and we're gonna do that for all of the games. So New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 3. We're gonna do all the DLCs and stuff. So hopefully you'll join us for that. If you want to catch the beginning of this or any of our other playthroughs, including Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, you can find that down in the VODs. I will chop up this one for you guys so that way we can show so you can see the end of 2 and the start of 3. But I have a playlist down below in the VODs so that keeps track of everything. Anywho, if you want to know when we go live the same time every single day. Yes, every day, 10 a.m. Central Time, U.S. roundabouts. So stop by, check in with us. If you don't know what time it is for you locally, there's an extension down in the panels. Check it out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get something to eat because I am actually kind of hungry. I think anything else? Nope. That should be it for any announcements or whatever. Remember to take care of yourself mentally and physically. Remember to stay hydrated. It is very important to stay hydrated because it's very hot in a lot of places around the world. And even if it's not hot, stay hydrated. It's good for your system. And as always, remember, we can make the world a better place. And all you have to do is be kind. Bye-bye. Ooh, Fallout 3.